Hawks out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Aiden in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The guard rising up, Simons with some thunder of his own.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the bucket by the Blazers.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Sharp, and he drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Look how Sharp bounces off the drive, going to the rim full speed.
Outside Hunter, Thibault with a steal. In transition, here they come. Pass to Sharp, three-pointer, buries it from 3. Sharp's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Aiden with a screen. Let's go with a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-1, lose-1 scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year, and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Just 3 to shoot. Driving inside, takes it into the teeth of the D, and converts the layup.
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Here's Sharp, Hunter covering. The 3, hits the three-pointer. Give him 8.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Young against Thibault, and it's blocked by Thibault. Fast break, here we go. And here's Simons outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
There's Young with the 3, and Aiden pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Young with the bucket.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Here's Sharp. Hunter covering. Aiden, the screen on Hunter. To the middle. And Aiden with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Offline with a 3. Portland leading. To the paint. Here's Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Okongwu. Pass to Johnson. Stolen by Aiden. And here comes the break. Here's Simons. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Good hands by Aiden.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Young.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
Here's Sharp.
Oh, man.
Oh! Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Hunter, good.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Drains the triple. 13 points in the game.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Number 41, Sadiq Bey.
Up in time. Just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Trailblazers up by 12. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Sharp in at the point.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Three-pointer Sharp. The rebound by the Hawks. And here's Hunter for three. Another three for Atlanta.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Sharp passes to Ayton. Outside Thibault. Ayton, a screen on Young. Back to Ayton. Launches it. Rejected by Okongwu. Clock at 2, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Count that bucket. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense, so you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Hey, from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 7 assists in the game. Ayton, a screen on Murray. Simons has the open look. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Ayton, a screen on Murray. Here's the 3, and it's Simons missing. Atlanta's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Young against Simons. Young, the pass to Okongwu. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head head to the line for two. That's on Anthony Simons.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
They really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position, and they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Rejected by Okongwu. And he gets it back. And Williams punches it home. A minute 39 left in the second. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Okongwu. Over to the left wing. Back to Hunter. And here's Bay. Shot clock at 5. Okongwu, the pass to Bay. This one for 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Brogdon from outside. Down low. Here's Williams. Good D by Okongwu.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 8 assists in the game.
Murray sort of deceptively powerful. Does a great job of finding angles, so touching him up is not going to stop that motion.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. 27 seconds left in the first half of this game. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. On the wing, Murray. Fires the 3. And he dumps it down.
I'll tell you what, this rookie Henderson is aggressive and fantastic at throwing his body on the offensive boards.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
11 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Bay.
Portland foul. 8 to his first team seconds. Now into the lineup for your Hawks. Number 1.
Just 4 seconds left in the second period. Bogdanovich from long range.
Good at staying with his man. You can tell Brogdon is trying his best to shut you down.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Trailblazers out in front, up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority in that
Patrick Mills out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then there's A.J. Griffin. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Johnson in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner. He protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Not a lot of room. Inside, here's Capella. Portland grabs the miss. And he lobs it up. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Ooh, great feed, great finish. That's Jeremy Grant.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Bogdanovich. Tries the spin move. Over Sharp. Thibault with a steal. Grant with it, and it's Mills picking him up. Here's Sharp. Oh,
To throw down.
oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Such a ridiculous athlete. Sharp is overwhelming them tonight. When Shaden is playing with this kind of confidence, there's not much you can do.
Portland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Grant's shot is off. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game. And Anthony believing in himself that time, just zero hesitation on that, Jay.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
His first. Team first.
Simons against Bogdanovich. There's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's foul number 2 for him. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Ayton. Murray comes in for Grant. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Simons. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Sharp. Pass to Mills. Shot clock at 6. They need this. And Griffin slams it in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. Back to Henderson. Takes it inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Yep, count it. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Outside Murray. Thibault, a screen on Johnson. Murray passes to Williams. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Murray. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
The game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate, North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Mills with it, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Bogdanovich. And that one's good. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, tough to be upset at that kind of defense. You got to credit Bogdanovich, pretty much zoned in.
Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Brogdon against Bogdanovich. The kick out to Williams. Lots of room. He squares up and sinks it. Williams has got 6 points.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it!
The long-range missile.
Here's Brogdon. Some room here for Williams. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Mills, the pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And so it's Portland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Henderson. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Capella, the pass to Mills. Capella, screen on Henderson. And here's Mills for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. That's tipped. Left side Thibault. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores. Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
And the Hawks call time here. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Murray comes in for Griffin. And it's Trae Young in for Mills. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Portland with a rebound. Aiden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thibault finds Aiden. Thibault against Murray. Back to Aiden. Pass to Graham from behind the arc. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Atlanta again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Spins. Fires from deep. And Anthony Simons with a 3. Simons has got 23 points.
It's so much fun to watch Simons get this kind of confidence. He's so speedy with the ball, creates off the dribble. This kid's impressive.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
On the wing, Murray takes the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. 6-point lead. Here's Sharp. Off with the layup. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. There's Young with the 3. That is Trae's shot. The 3.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the
Murray against Simons. He takes it in. Aiden passes to Simons. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Shaden Sharp slash Skywalker.
Murray scanning the floor. Beyond the arc. Simons with a rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. There's a minute 17 left in the final quarter. Murray's shot is good.
Oh, DeJounte Murray coming up big. That's a huge play.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Outside Thibault. Back to Sharp. Thibault dribble, a screen on Hunter. Three-pointer sharp. Atlanta with the rebound.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And Portland's shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. And here's Grant from the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Now the Blazers moving it up. Oh, Grant throws it down.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Oh, big time from DeAndre Hunter, letting it all hang out.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tries to spin move.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Just shocking the defense here. They couldn't keep up with Simon's nimbleness.
For three. The shot comes out. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Young from long range. No luck on that one. So the Trailblazers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had... And what a... Great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourts. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Now here's Young. Off target from three-point range. Fires for 3. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball.
Nowadays, DeRozan looks so comfortable when he pulls up from deep.
Here's Young. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Ball gets it to go.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Ball, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
At 6'6", Lonzo has the height to work in the lane and take defenders on.
Pass to Bay, fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The 3 from Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer, rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Young, he's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Ball. He has 7. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now here's Ball. Launches it from deep. They get it back. Here's Vucevic. Tries again. Misses at the rim.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Bay with a screen on Ball. Bay outside, puts up a 3, fires in the triple. Bay's got 6 points.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Pass to DeRozan, looking to end the run. Good on the shot.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Chicago trailing here. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
Yeah, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Hawks. The 3 ball. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Here's Ball. He's got 7. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
And the second free throw is good. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And it's Bay. That time on the assist by Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. DeRozan, a screen on Young. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Bay. And it's cleared by Vucevic. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Vucevic, a screen on Young. There's Ball with a 3. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Knocks down the long J. And that makes it a tie ball game.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Bay, good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Pass to Bay. Launches a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Ball. Off target at the rim. From deep three-point land. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Fun watching someone like Bay have a game like this because he wants to keep improving.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up 7. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Atlanta's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Bay with a screen on White. Bay outside. And the dunk by Bay.
Sadiq Bay's athleticism on display. Defense couldn't do nothing about it.
Levine with a screen on Young. Outside Levine. Levine springs free for the flush.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And that one's good. Young. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action on the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Here's Murray. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. White against Young. White, the pass to Vucevic. Off target with the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Bay from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bay's got 23 points.
This is what Sadiq brings to your team, the ability to space the floor.
DeRozan up top. Back to White. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Bay from the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Williams finds Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Bay. White for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. And now the Hawks on the break. Bay, no good. White against Young. White, the pass to Vucevic. From downtown. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Williams, a screen on a Kongwu. Here's Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Onyeka Kongwu.
An all-star in this league, Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. A line change here for Chicago, and that one misses.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Drummond for 3. He can't hit that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Bogdanovic. Screen by Capella. Bogdanovic into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Smart drive by Bogdanovic, slicing through the defensive coverage.
Craig with a screen on Bogdanovic. Pass to Drummond. No good with the triple. That'll do it for the first half. Hawks ahead, leading by 8. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
35.
You got it. Trey, what's been the...
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Saddiq Bey.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Andre Drummond. Alex Caruso is out there with Javon Carter. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Terry in at the small forward position. Pass to Drummond. The 3 is up. Drummond can't get that one to fall. And here are the Hawks now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And here's Griffin outside. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's Terry. He's guarded by Mills. Goes back up. Back to Drummond. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Johnson a screen on Carter. The 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Bogdanovic. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Capella with the jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Chicago. Down by 12. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, we've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Crafty move. And the layup is good by Caruso. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
To the middle. Here's Capella. Oh, Drummond with a block. Griffin against Carter. Driving to the basket. Hey, rejected by Capella. Bogdanovich against Caruso. Johnson a screen on Caruso. Outside Johnson. Spins. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Craig with a screen on Mills. Carter from outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, Bogdan Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league. But he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
BA hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night. He's on the floor.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Bogdanovich. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Capella outside Bogdanovich. There's the screen by Johnson. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. And he gets that one. Johnson's got 8 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
1:14 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Carter, the pass to Terry. Drummond for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Outside Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass the ball. Vucevic, a screen on Mills. Back to Vucevic. Here he goes. Lets it go. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. He has 7.
And we talk about taking initiative. Vucevic doing exactly this by probing the defense and finishing.
Capella, screen on Williams. To the inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Ball going inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
You like how easily Bogdanovich shares the ball. Doesn't try to do it all by himself.
And so it's Atlanta feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's a Kongwu in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the Hawks 5.
Everything is within Trae Young's range.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Levine. Okongwu with the rebound. And for Atlanta, they're shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. It's good.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Bay outside. Jacks up a three. No good. He's 9 for 14 in the game. The Bulls have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. On the wing, DeRozan. Hunter covering. And DeRozan gets it to go.
Rugged way to make a bucket, but DeRozan doesn't mind working inside.
Young looking around. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. For Chicago, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Ball. Atlanta with a rebound. Outside Young. Bay with a screen on Ball. Young, the pass to Bay. A deep three. Zach LaVine clears it away.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
There's Young with the three, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You know, out in the open floor, Trae Young does an excellent job of assisting or finishing.
And Ball gets it to go.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Young, the pass to Bay. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Picked by Vucevic. The three is up. It's not going to go for him. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Hey, from long range. Ball with a steal. 1:52 left in the fourth. And the layup is good off the glass.
Another one for Lonzo. He's killing it tonight, doing whatever he wants offensively.
Back to Young. Bay outside. Pass to Young. Bay with a screen on Ball. Three-pointer. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ball against Young. And it's Ball off the drive. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Saddiq Bey.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now here's Ball. 4-3. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from...
Oh, did he? He did!
Oh,
Wow!
Wow! Okay, what was that? I have no clue how he hit it.
Vucevic, a screen on Young. Pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Always up for a challenge. Vucevic trading threes.
Okongwu inside, covered by Vucevic. Bay passes to Young. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Fires from way outside, offline. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and
it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The deep three from Levine. Offensive rebound. The shot comes out. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thibault finds Grant. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, Grant has really embraced this part of his game, becoming a reliable three-point shooter.
Williams, a screen on Simon. Fires the three. That's good from Williams, the assist from Ball.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Three-pointer, Simon. Here's Grant. DeRozan brings the double team. Pass to Ayton. Simons from outside. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that, Jay.
Ball surveying the defense. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Bulls trail by 6. Levine wide open. The rebound by Sharp. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Levine. And Ball slams it in.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
From deep. He lobs it up. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Shaden Sharp / Skywalker.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Into the lane. The kick out to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
For 3.
Williams has got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
They gave up a 3 at the other end. That's Simon's response.
Levine, a screen on Simon. Back to Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got his second bucket.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now Ayton. There's the pass to Thibault. Ayton, a screen on DeRozan. Now here's Sharp. He's covered by Ball. Driving to the basket. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
If Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Ball against Simon. Ball no good. Trailblazers leading by 6. Thibault for 3. And another 3 for Portland.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. For 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
He is so silky smooth. DeRozan, a stone-face assassin.
Bulls trail by 6. There's Ball with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Levine against Simon. Passes it to Ayton. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Good pass from the two-guard. Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for Portland. And it was from... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they've displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Andre Ayton out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Sharp in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Outside, Ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Ball's got 10 points.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go and said, "I'll get one back on you."
Sure, that's good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Levine for 3, and he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded by Williams. Grant gets a wide open look, and again, it's Portland converted.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
Ball against Simons. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons.
Bulls ball.
Here's DeRozan. He has 5. Takes a 3. Inside. And finished off by DeRozan.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Here's Sharp. Grant. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Levine, here we go. A 3. The rebound by Simons. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Grant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And it's great to see Grant take on a bigger role over time. Now a real focal point of this offense.
At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
And no question, he just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points. Has even developed that 3 ball to become a multi-level scorer. You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Grant with a screen on Ball. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here we go, one-on-one. Takes the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Simons on the wing. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 6. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Up again.
And what an effort by Levine to win the rebound. And then he sends it back up.
Portland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. The shot by Williams, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And Drummond kicks to Terry. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Here's Drummond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Drummond has the ball where he likes it. He's going to attack with force. He's such a physical player, that one.
Second free throw, no good. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one-step forward, one-step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
To the inside. Here's Craig. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in. Craig's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Here's Wainwright. Terry covering. Shot clock at 5. Henderson against Craig. And it's denied. One-on-one here. The wide open look here for Caruso. Craig kicks to Caruso. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Brogdon looking it over. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's all tied in Portland. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And let's hear it for Red Panda.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Alex Caruso out there with Carter. Then it's Terry. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Brogdon against Caruso. Nailed from three-point land. Caruso's got 6. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
And Craig has it in the corner. Another 3 for Chicago.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Drummond with it. Now guarded by Murray. Drummond with a screen on Williams. Here's Caruso. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Caruso's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Drives to the hoop, and he makes that one. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Henderson passes to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Caruso against Brogdon. And that one's good. Caruso's got 11.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Williams looking over the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Carter finds Craig. Kicks it out to Terry. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Caruso. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Here's Williams. Basket counts. Williams has got his second basket.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Terry setting the pick for Caruso. The three. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers trail by 6. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Terry outside. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Portland. Brogdon kicks to Williams. The dish to Murray. Back to Williams. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Call is jump ball.
It's Henderson on the wing. Murray a screen on Carter. For three, Henderson traps in the tray. He's got 5.
And when Scoot is knocking down threes, there's really nothing you can do to stop him.
Stolen by Brogdon. For the tie. It's Brogdon on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Brogdon's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Blazers ball. Substitution on the court.
Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. Ayton a screen on Ball. Sharp. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Up in time. Doesn't go that time. It's all tied in Portland. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
The question is right now, will Lonzo Ball stay this aggressive because he's off to such a great start?
Here's Sharp. Good on the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
A great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And then Sharp with the dunk.
What a slash there from Sharp, so difficult to stop.
Bulls trail by 3. Levine a screen on Simon. Ball with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Second shot opportunity. Simon's on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
No problems knocking that one down. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Here's Grant. Lays it up off the glass.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Ball kicks to Williams. And the Bulls, another three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Launches from deep. The Trailblazers pull it in. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And it's crucial, but Simons takes that responsibility and gets it done.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Ball from long range. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
On the wing, and too long on the shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Ball, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Idle for three. Stolen by Levine. Pass the ball. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Grant goes in to the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. 6-point game. DeRozan a screen on Grant. Left side, DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Williams can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Grant with a screen on Levine. And it's Sharp missing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Williams finds Ball. Pulls up on the wing. Williams can't hit. Grant for 3. It's in! What a beautiful shot to put him to within 3.
Grant knows his role and willing to take over during key parts of the game. As long as he stays within himself, he can make those kind of contributions.
He rifled that one in from distance.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well, all right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Well, Smitty, you want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. Now here's Bay. Counted from distance.
A volume three-point shooter at his position. Sadiq Bey doesn't lack confidence pulling the trigger.
Ayton, a screen on Hunter. Three-pointer sharp. Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Bay. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bay's got 6 points.
I love the answer by Sadiq Bey. He drained that response.
Grant outside. Ayton against a Kongwu. Here's Sharp. Clock at 6. Pass to Simons. Grant the screen. Simons with it. Now guarded by Bay. Oh,
Violation. Atlanta ball.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Thibault against Young. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Hunter on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over Sharp. Hunter can't get it to go.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
Nails it from 3.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Driving inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Lots of contact on Trae Young, but he battles right through it.
Hunter with a double. Simons outside. Outside Thibault. Tries the spin move. Pass to Ayton. Kongwu with the rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 4-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And Young draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
From behind the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
This is how fast Trae Young gets his shot off, which is why he's so tough to guard.
3-pointer Sharp.
2 minutes remaining in the
And he can't get that one. Hunter with some nice D. Bay from long range. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Drills it from deep.
Countering the 3 at the other end. That's a nice shot by Simons.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Pass to Bay. There's the triple. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Simons. Here's Sharp. Now here's Ayton. Shot is up. Another one falls for Portland.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
The deep three from Murray. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Bay outside. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
3 points.
Young's got 3 assists now in this one. The 3 from Ayton. And Bay pulls it down. Fires away from way out. Oh,
No, he
goes!
didn't.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
He hit it.
This is what Sadiq brings to your team. The ability to space the floor.
It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Bay and Okongwu, the duo inside. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings, and it's Young in at the point. The Trailblazers shooting a nice 50% for the game. Simons passes to Thibault. Thibault, a screen on Murray. Simons finds Thibault. Back to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. And Okongwu with the block. And they'll keep possession. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Young can't hit. Three-pointer Sharp. Here's Simons. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. So Portland ends up going with a new group. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Here's Wainwright, defended by Griffin. Back to Murray. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Murray from outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Williams against Mills. Williams misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Brogdon with a screen on Mills. Henderson, the pass to Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And you can't give Brogdon avenues to the rim. That's a recipe for disaster.
Capella, screen on Brogdon. Bogdanovich from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Williams up top from the high post. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Capella, screen on Brogdon. A good look from Bogdanovich. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. Williams in the post. He's against Capella.
I love how hard Capella works on defense. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it.
Blazers ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And they're on the run. Pulls up for three. Williams grabs the board. For Portland, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Murray. Here's Wainwright, defended by Griffin. Murray, a screen on Griffin. Here's Wainwright. Hands it with nobody near him. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Mills. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by the Hawks.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And Griffin slams it in.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Pass to Wainwright. The shot won't fall. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Griffin's shot is off. The Trailblazers shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Brogdon finds Henderson. Back to Brogdon. Stolen by Capella. Oh, they pick off the pass. And here's Henderson. Left side Williams. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Your Trailblazers.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda. Fans, again, let's hear
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Saddiq Bey.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Shaden Sharp. And it's Aiden in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. There's Simons with a 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Okongwu.
I'll tell you, DeJounte Murray puts a lot of pressure on your defense, whether it's in half court or in transition.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant.
Good on the second one.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
Pass to Bey. The 3. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 5 rebounds in the game. Tipped. Simons outside. Back to Sharp. There's the drop.
Whoa, wait a second. Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Young misses. And Aiden has got the ball here for Portland, trailing by 17. Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Picked up by Okongwu. To the paint. In transition. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, the forced turnover showing how Aiden's developing defensively. Ignites the break there.
Stolen by Ayton. Now the Blazers moving it up. There's Simons with a three. The rebound by the Hawks.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Sharp. Hunter covering. Sharp passes to Graham. Right wing. Hayden finds Thibault. Here's Graham. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sharp. Takes it inside. The rebound by Murray.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear: it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Ayton, the screen on Hunter. Ayton in the high post. Wide open look. Nice jump shot. Ayton's got 6.
Yeah, for a center, Aiden's got a nice jumper. It's a big reason why he went first overall in the draft.
Wing shot on the way. Right side, Young. Bay outside. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Bay outside. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Young draws the double. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Here's Sharp. And there's
Watch out, watch out, watch your head.
Awesome.
Get out the way.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Down low. Here's Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
Fun watching someone like Bay have a game like this because he wants to keep improving.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Puts up a deep 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Thibault against Young. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Good D by Bay. Fires from way outside. The shot misses. Here's Thibault. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Sadiq Bey for Atlanta, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's the Trailblazers ball. 17-point game. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Bay and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Young in at the 1.
Dangerous from distance, Jeremy Grant has turned himself into a knockdown three-point shooter.
Bay from long range. Now here's Young. Back to Bay. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
For 3.
Young's got 6 assists in the game.
Sadiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got rebound number 8 now. There's Simons with a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Do you have to guard Simons way out there? Yes, you do.
Bay with a screen on Thibault, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And here's Simons outside to the middle. Pass to Sharp. Good D by Kangwoo. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Grant with a steal. Simons passes to Aiden. And a Kangwoo with the block. And he's able to get it back. Back to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Aiden beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Young, the pass to Bay. From the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Thibault. Here's Aiden. And it's Portland with another.
Yeah, when you let Aiden get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Bay with a screen. Young from long range. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Trae Young.
Number 13. Bogdanovich.
Murray against Simons. And stolen by Murray.
Portland foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still peed.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Sadiq Bey.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Simons with a rebound. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Down by 15. Back to Thibault. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Sharp's job out there as the 2 guard is to make buckets, but that can open up passing lanes for him too. Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
For Portland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Here's Simons. Here's Sharp. Hunter covering. Back to Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Easy money for Anthony Simons. He could live out there if he had to.
Picked up by Kongwu. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. He puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go. Kongwu's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Saddiq Bey.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's Ayton. Good D by Kongwu. Fires away from way outside. Portland grabs the miss.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Grant outside. Pass to Thibault. Now Simons. Grant outside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. And it's Okongwu in at the 5.
3 points.
Nice and composed on that 3 there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
DeRozan a screen on Young. Ball from long range. Okongwu grabs the board. And Young kicks to Bay. Back to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Ball. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Hawks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Young pass to Bay. Back to Young. An easy 2 points on the layup. That's now 8 points for Trae Young.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates. Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now, here's Ball. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. Vucevic a screen on Murray. Levine can't hit. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Oh, he got it!
Wow.
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow!
Williams a screen on Young. Ball from long range. And his 3rd shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. Here's Young. He's got 8. Here's Bay. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Bay's got 12 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Now here's Murray. Still without a basket. Drains the 3-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the focus there. When ball is close to the rim, he's really good at getting good shots up and over the defense.
Now here's Vucevic. Passes the ball. Vucevic a screen on Young. Here's Ball. And the shot goes in. 6 points for him.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
And Young, here we go. For 3, Murray. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the 3rd.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Bulls trail by 14. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams passes to Levine. Williams a screen on Murray. Here's Levine. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wide open look here for Murray, and the 3-ball is good. Murray's got 9.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
And so it's Atlanta out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank them. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And so in the game for the Hawks, the post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Down by 15. Williams sends a screen for Ball. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Playing fast and getting clever, Levine throws off the defense with the pump fake.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know, he might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Pass to DeRozan, and stolen by Hunter. And here's Young from the arc.
People don't really understand the length of Murray, using that length to grab the offensive board.
Bulls trail by 19. Ball kicks to Williams. The dish to Levine. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Young. That one off the back iron and out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
The Hawks leading by 19 points. And there's the pass to Okongwu. Kicks it to Young. 3-pointer. It's all in by the Bulls. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Fires the 3, and it's Ball that time on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Selfless player, Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Here's Bay. Atlanta again missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The Hawks leading by 14. Murray kicks to Young. Inside, here's Bay. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
Hunter, no one around him, gets the three-pointer to fall.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Williams finds DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And when Bogdanovic is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Vucevic. There's the triple. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is why Bogdanovic has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Some energetic defense by Levine, using his speed.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Saddiq Bey, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Torrey Craig. Carter out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Terry in at the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Capella with the bucket.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Patrick Mills.
Knocks it loose. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Craig. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Bogdanovic against Caruso. Bogdanovic, no luck.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Craig passes to Caruso. Craig sets the screen for Caruso. The rebound by Johnson. The Hawks leading by 20. Capella at the elbow. And it's in there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the show.
And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Drummond with a screen on Bogdanovic. With the floater, it's good. Caruso's got his first points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Johnson, a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Bulls. White, wide open, he fires. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And that one's good, Griffin.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up. And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guy who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
The Hawks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate. Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunnies. Bulls trail by 21. Outside, White. Passes it to Craig. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Mills with it, White on him. Mills passes to Griffin. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. White looking around. Craig sets the screen for White. Capella against Drummond. Banked in off the glass. Drummond's got 6.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
Back to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bogdanovich with a screen on White. From deep three-point territory, it's Drummond with the rebound. Bulls trail by 17. Craig down low. Griffin's there. Craig, good. He's got 7.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Yep, that one goes. Bogdanovich has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
And it's White missing. Atlanta leading by 17. Bogdanovich up top, defended by Caruso. On the wing, Terry. Pass to Caruso. Craig sets the screen for Caruso. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Got it off in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hawks lead by 14. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to permit that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Atlanta, in at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. Home in the paint. Outside, Williams. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Williams a screen on Hunter. No good from the wing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Sinks the triple. Hunter's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
And finished off by DeRozan.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Give props to Levine. He continues to extend his range, becoming a sharpshooter in this league.
And Murray, here we go. For 3, Hunter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. The deep 3 from Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's a strong response from Levine. You gotta D him up from there.
Okongwu finds Hunter. Back to Okongwu. In the corner, it's Hunter. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
That bucket in no time at all.
How about the focus here from Ball on offense? Constantly looking for ways to score. Feels like he can get any shot he wants.
Now the pass to Bay. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Bulls trail by 15. The kick out to Williams. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Williams.
He plays the game in so many different ways. DeMar DeRozan getting it done here with some nice handles.
Young against Ball. Bay with a screen on Ball. Bay in the post. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, buries it from 3-point range. Bay's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Atlanta.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
The Bulls with another miss. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah,
he got it! Wow, way outside!
When in doubt, just do something spectacular.
Williams for 3. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Levine. Here's Vucevic. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 7 rebounds in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hawks.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen. Whoa! Big-time shot!
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
Ball. Okongwu grabs the board. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 22 is their biggest lead.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Ball with it. Williams for 3. And no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Okongwu kicks to Young. Back to Okongwu. He tries for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Outside Ball. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Misses. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they could...
Trailblazers start out with the ball. So here's Portland's starting group. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Aiden in at the center position.
Well, a slash there from Sharp, so difficult to stop.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Here's Sharp. Poke loose. Grant outside. Pass to Sharp. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
Inside. Here's Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Thibault. Puts up a three. DeRozan outside. He drops it from range.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Simons passes to Sharp. Here's Grant. Pass to Aiden. Shoots over Vucevic. And there's Aiden on the assist from Grant.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Ball passes to Williams. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Aiden, a screen on Ball. Three-pointer Sharp. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
A very capable shooter. Sharp is very confident pulling the trigger from deep.
Kicks it to DeRozan. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Three-pointer Sharp. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. The Bulls have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. From outside the arc. And Lonzo Ball gets a 3.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Williams from long range. Thibault with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Simons outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And just Shakespearean there. A smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
Back-to-back threes here. Levine with a beautiful shot.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Aiden for 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They lead by 7. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Thibault hits the trifecta.
That's a good find from Aiden, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Williams with the screen. The 3 from Ball. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 6 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Simons. 41 seconds left in the first. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Simons showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Thibault. Grant the screen. Three-pointer. Thibault against DeRozan. Clock at 4. And here's Simons outside. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3 ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
Ball way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Just love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Williams. The Blazers making their last shot. Let's go with a 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Chicago leading. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Ball. He's got 9. Outside Levine. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, B.A., but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Ball, a screen on Simons. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Count it. Good.
Yeah, this has been DeRozan's signature move for over a decade, creating for himself off the drive.
From deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Williams finds Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
What a dunk by Levine, looking to punish the defense.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A line change here for Chicago. Now here's Henderson. Left side, Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
White for 3. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 5. Henderson for 3. No good on the shot.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Drummond passes to Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Drummond inside. He's against Murray. And the jam by Drummond.
And Drummond just rising up. Gets on top of the defense.
Murray, a screen on White. Pass to Murray. From downtown. Here's DeSumo. Guarded by Brogdon. And here's Craig. Drummond, a screen on Williams. Now here's Caruso. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. target from range. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. The three-pointer off the mark. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Drummond. He's got a clear path. The three from Craig. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Brogdon. From deep, Brogdon.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Pass to Caruso. Back to White. The three ball. Here's Drummond. The shot's good. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
Brogdon from outside. They grab their own miss. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Second chance shot. Outside for Brogdon. Takes a three. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
On the court right now for Portland, Simons and Thibault are the two wings. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Sharp in at the point guard position. Now here's Ball. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 15.
We don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Trailblazers. From deep three-point land. Sharp controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort on the glass. I like seeing Sharp go after rebounds with his athletic ability.
Pass to Williams. Launches a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Sharp. The three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Continuing to evolve his game and take on more responsibility for this team. Sharp's such a fun young player to watch.
And here is Williams. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
First team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Ayton, a screen on DeRozan. And Thibault with a drive. Pass to Sharp. To the paint. Outside for Grant. Clock at 6. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Like seeing Grant knocking down threes, especially when it comes in the form of getting revenge.
Williams finds Ball. Back to Williams. Fires the three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Simons. He's got 11. He buries it from 3.
They gave up a 3 at the other end. That's Simon's response.
Levine way outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A line change here for Portland. And it's Brogdon missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Caruso. White with a screen on Murray. And stolen by Murray. Here we go. Here's Henderson.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it too.
Down low.
In the live game, you don't see that many 6'2 players on the finishing end, but Henderson is a prime exception.
Pass to Drummond. Dosunmu on the wing. White, the pass to Drummond. Back to White. Now here's Drummond. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. And Wainwright gets it to go. And it's now only a 5-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
White for 3. Here's Drummond. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Drummond's got 6.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Outside White. Pass to Dosunmu. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Fires for 3. No good that time. Here's Wainwright. Outside Brogdon. On the wing, Murray. Misses the 3. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A 3. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Dosunmu is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Sharp. On the take.
Oh, wow, what a play.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Now here's Ball. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in there.
White, he's checked in for Ball. Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
Shot by Levine, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Thibault connects from downtown.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Levine. Oh, hey, how
impressive. And that's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And good from DeAndre Ayton. Sweet move.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Vucevic. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Vucevic just got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. There's Simons with a three. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. DeRozan for three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead. Sharp goes in. The three is up. Simons outside. Pass to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Dibble on the wing. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball.
Here's White. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Simons. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Initiative taken by Simons on offense there, attracting the defense, and that kind of attention helps him draw fouls.
And so Simons nails both of them. And it's Levine with the ball for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. There's the three. They get it again.
Oh, you love how DeRozan just keeps working. No let up at all.
Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Simons has got 6 in the quarter.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Williams finds DeRozan. Back to White. And here's Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Thibault. Here's Simons. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number the way he's got it going here.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. DeRozan passes to White. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. And Simons saying, bring it on. I got this and more.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Here's the three. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now here's Williams. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Now Levine. And a miss there on the triple. Fires from way outside. No good. This one belongs to Chicago. This one was in the balance right until the